Morning. Happy snow day. Hope it's happy. I actually could do without another foot or two of snow, but this is what's happening. So, Yoga Sutra 215 says that the discerning person will see that everything is potential suffering because everything's always changing. We don't always get what we want. We have some habitual responses to things. And the gunas are constantly rearranging themselves. So all of this means there are going to be days when there's a foot of snow coming down, when I'm going, I don't want another foot of snow. I don't need it. I don't want to deal with it. In fact, I'm starting to fret about my driveway. Potential suffering, actual suffering. So we need to be quite aware of our mental habits, our inclination to get attached to certain things, and what happens when we don't get what we want. This is where we can work. I mean, obviously, I can't stop the snow from coming down. And yoga is not saying, oh, it's all an illusion. Yoga says, yes, this is very real. But what are you going to do about those vrittis, those reactions? Focus the mind. Notice them. Create some kind of other reaction. So, all of us here are capable of moving around. I think all of us probably are even capable of moving at least a little snow, or have someone to do that for us. All of us here have a safe, warm place to be. So we can work on refocusing the mind, and maybe, I hope for you that you're just joyful that there's a foot of snow coming down and you get to stay home and it's beautiful and it's warm and you have a great book. That is certainly possible, and I hope that that's where you are. But there's always going to be some change, and we're going to have resistance. So we need to learn to observe ourselves. One thing that happens when we get a result that we don't, then when something's happening that we don't like, is that we actually have a physical feeling about it, like a clench or a tightness. So one thing we can do is reprogram the stress on the physical level and focus the mind elsewhere for a little while. So that's what we'll do here and now. And also hopefully get the body in shape for some snow shoveling. And we're going to work with some asymmetrical poses. This is a great place to notice what's going on, to draw the attention to the body, because we're going to feel different things in different parts of our body. So it's a great tool for learning self-observation. Let us come down onto all fours, and we'll begin in Chakra Makasana. Hands under the hip, shoulders, knees under the hips, toes pointing away. Take a moment, feel your hands, feel your knees, feel your feet. Notice how your neck is doing, your shoulders, back and hips. And we'll just see how the movement enters into the body. Nice and slow and gentle, lips together, breathe in through the nose, draw the breastbone forward. Exhale, draw the tail between the legs, bend the elbows and drop your head down. And move your hips back towards your heels. Notice where you feel that stretch. Feel something in your lower back. Inhale, come back up to all fours. Bring the breastbone forward. Gently push the floor away with your hands and pull the chest forward. Feel something in the upper back. Exhale, move back again. Pull the belly in, tuck the tail. Make sure you bend the elbows so you're softening the upper body. Relax the neck. And inhale, come up onto all fours again. Draw the breastbone forward. Open the front of the body. And again, exhale, the tail goes between the legs, the elbows bend, the head hangs down. Feel the stretch along the spine, relax the elbows. And come forward on the inhale. Please do it 3 more times on your own and start to add a little pause after the inhale. Back on the exhale. Add a little pause after the exhale. And on that pause, you notice, where do you feel the sensation? 2 more times. When you get to this final child's pose, I'd like you to please stay back there for a moment and relax. And then come slowly up to stand on your knees. Take a moment, bring yourself tall, upright, lifted. Attention in the body. We'll do some alternate arms, sweeping Vajrasana. Begin with the right hand behind the back. I'm going to move the arm out to the side. If that's not so good for your shoulder, you can move to the front as well. So with the inhale, we'll take the left arm out to the side and up. Lifting the arm, lifting the chest, feeling a gentle stretch, especially up through the left side of the body. As you exhale, bend down. Left hand comes to the back. And turn your head to look out over to the right. And then we're going to inhale the right arm out and up and stand up tall and lengthen. Feel that lift through the right side of the body. And exhale, bend down. Right hand to the back, bend forward, turn the face to the left. And inhale, left arm out and up. Stand tall, head to the center, breastbone lifted, and feel the stretch in your left side. And exhale, bend down. Hand to the back and turn the face to the right. And inhale, right arm out and up. Stand tall and lift. Exhale, we'll go down again. Turn the face to the left. You feel the stretch in the back of the body. And what do you feel in the neck? Inhale, left arm out to the side and up. Lift and stretch up to the right front side of the body. And exhale, bend down, turn the face to the right. Feel the stretch in the back. Inhale, right arm out to the side and up. Lengthen, lift, and exhale. Lower down, turn the face to the left. Now we're going to bring both arms. Inhale, both arms out to the side and up. Stand up tall. And with the exhale, simply lower the arms down so you're still standing up tall on the knees. Arms relaxed at the sides. Take a moment, relax the breath. And then let's come up to stand. Come to the back of the mat. Finding Samastiti, feet slightly separated. Notice your feet, the bottoms of the feet on the floor. How does each foot feel? Any sensation in the ankles? Move up the legs. How about the knees? The thighs and to the hips. Same sensation on both sides or different on one side from the other? How's the sacrum? And move up the torso. Any difference, any noticeable sensation in the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, shoulders? How about in the front of the body? Draw your attention up. How do you feel in your ribs? Front of the shoulders and down the arms. Do the two arms feel the same? Any sensation in the hands, wrists, or fingers? And the neck. Do you have sensation in the neck? Is it the same on both sides? And notice the head. Any tension at the back of the skull or across the forehead? Jaw and temples, how does one side feel compared to the other? Does your face feel even? Okay, we're going to keep working with asymmetrical arms as we do a forward bend. We'll begin with the right hand on the back. With the inhale, take the left arm forward and up, keeping the chin down, stretch long through the whole left side of the body, and with your exhale, bend forward. Relax down into the forward bend. Knees can bend a little bit if necessary. Let your arm dangle or fingertips can touch the floor. And we'll stay and breathe and inhale. Notice the left side of the back. And stay and exhale. How does it feel compared to the other side of the back? Relax the neck. And then inhale, reach your left arm across the room and come all the way up with the arm next to the ear. With the exhale, bring the left hand to the back. Relax the right arm down to the side, and then we'll do the same thing with the right arm. Inhale, right arm forward and up. Chin will stay down. Exhale, draw the belly in, fold down. Easy, comfortable forward fold. Relax the neck and shoulders and stay for a breath and feel the two sides of the back. Be sure the neck is relaxed, the top of the head hanging heavily. And then inhale, reach the right arm across the room. Keep your chin down, flatten the back, come up. And exhale, right hand comes to the back, left arm releases to the side. We'll do it again. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Chin is down, lengthen through the left front side of the body. And hug the belly in and go into a gentle forward bend. How's the lower back doing? Relax the neck. Staying for a breath. Inhale, feel the two sides of the back. Exhale, relax into the forward bend even more. Where's your sensation? And inhale, reach the left arm forward. Come up with a flat back. Chin is down. Exhale. Lower the left hand to the back, relax the right arm, and inhale, raise the right arm forward and up. Chin down, chest lifting. And from the belly, exhale, fold down, letting the head hang heavily, the arm dangle, or the fingertips touch to the floor. Keep it easy and stay for a breath. Where's the sensation? Is it similar on this side, or is there a difference from the left side? And we inhale, reach the right arm across the room, come all the way up. And exhale, right hand to the back, release the left arm. We're going to do it one more time with each arm. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale from the belly and down. Releasing, soften the neck and shoulder, make sure that the head is hanging heavily, stay for a full breath and notice where the sensation is. Notice in the legs, the lower back, the upper back, the shoulders, the neck. When you're ready to inhale, left arm stretches forward, come up. And with the exhale, lower the left hand to the back. Relax the right arm down to the side. Last repetition. Inhale, right arm forward and up. Chin down but chest lifted, right side lengthened. And exhale, draw the belly in as you bend forward. Release the upper body. Legs comfortably straight. That means they could be a little bent. Stay for a breath. Notice where the sensation is. And lift with your inhale. And release both arms to the sides. Now both arms forward and up with the inhale. Bend down with the exhale. You're either going to place your hands against the front of the legs wherever they come or down on the floor. I like to stick my fingertips under my toes. And we're going to inhale and flatten the back. And then exhale, relax down into the forward fold. So if you have your hands against your legs, any place, you can just gently press your hands into the legs. Lift the breastbone without craning the neck, flatten the back. And exhale, relax. Where's the stretch? Just one more time. Inhale, back flattens. Does it feel the same on each side of the body? Exhale, pull the belly in, release and relax. Does this feel the same on each side of the body? And we're coming all the way up and inhale. Stretch the arms forward and lift up to the top on your inhale. And exhale. Arms lowering down the front. Shoulders relaxed. Breath relaxed. Gaze steady. Observation mode. Go to the feet. Bring your attention slowly up the legs. Notice the two legs compared to each other, and if there's any changes from when we first did this scan. Notice around the pelvis, sacrum, lower back. Feel all the way up the torso. Is any sensation calling itself particularly to you, calling you particularly to itself? Shoulders, neck, arms and hands, the two sides of the face, the skull. Okay, we're going to do a variation of Tadasana where we keep our feet flat on the floor. So we're not coming up to the balls of the feet. We're going to work with the arms and some lateral bends. Gaze steady. Again, I'm bringing the arms out to the side and up. If your shoulders don't move that way so well, you can work with the arms coming to the front. Inhale, take the arms out to the sides and up. We're going to interlace the fingers and turn the palms towards the ceiling and stretch long. And then with the exhale, relax, arms back down to the sides. Again, inhale, arms out and up. Interlace the fingers and push the palms to the ceiling and stretch as tall as you can. And release the arms and slowly come down with your exhale. Do that once more. Inhale, stretch up, interlace the fingers, push the palms up towards the ceiling, lengthen. And exhale, release back down. Now we're going to add a side bend to this. Feel your feet. As we do the side bend, we want to keep the feet nice and solid against the floor. Chin down, gaze steady. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms up. Exhale, bend your torso over to your left side. And inhale, stretch up to the center. Reach the palms to the ceiling. And exhale, bend to the right side. Feel where the stretch is in your left side. And come up on your inhale. The chin is down, your hands are reaching up. Exhale, release the arms out to the sides and down. So if interlacing the fingers creates a problem for you, you can just touch the palms and the elbows can be bent. All right, we're going to go again and stay for a breath in that side bend. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up, stretching up, palms to the ceiling. Exhale, side bend to the left. You're going to bend your upper body over to the left, and this time stay. Feel the sensation as you breathe into the right side. Stay and exhale and really draw the belly towards the spine. Notice if you can get a little bit more side bend. And where do you get it? At the hip or the shoulder? And inhale, come up. Stretch the palms towards the ceiling. Lengthen up through the center. And exhale, we'll bend to the right side. So where's the stretch here? Is it any different from the first side? Inhale and breathe into your left side. With your exhale, pull the belly in. Is there more side bend? And where is it? Is it in the hip, the side, the shoulder? And inhale, come up. Lengthen. Exhale, release the arms out and down. We're going to do this one more time, staying for 2 breaths. So I want you to notice where you're getting the side bend and where the sensation is. I feel one thing on the right side and something different on the left. So notice how your body is compensating. I am more tight on my right hip and my left shoulder. So notice if there's some difference top to bottom of the spine. Okay, 2 breaths in the side bend. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up. Get very long in the center to begin. And then exhale, side bend to the left. Now, if there's a place of resistance, see if you can put your breath there as you inhale. Pull the belly in with the exhale. Maybe you can find a little more space. It might require you to sink your right foot down more. Let's do another breath. Keep the breath as slow and smooth as you can. And then use the inhale to come to the center. Lift up tall. And with the exhale, side bend over to the right. And stay where you inhale. If there's a place of resistance, put the breath there. Stay with the exhale. Pull the belly in. Reach your left foot down into the floor. And another breath. Stay for the inhale. Keep the breath as slow as you can. Draw the belly in. Stay with your exhale. And then we stretch up to the top on inhale. Reach the hands towards the ceiling. And exhale. Release the arms down. And relax in Samasthiti. Now we just did an asymmetrical pose, but we did the same thing on each side. One might think that you would feel very balanced at the end of that, but notice, is that true? Or is one area speaking to you on one side and another area on the other side? This is why we always compensate when we do an asymmetrical pose. And I'd like you to please think of that when you go shovel snow later. For most of us, it's a very asymmetrical activity. So one thing we can do is try to shovel the opposite way, which is sometimes quite physically and mentally challenging. But also when you come in, compensate. Do this. We're going to do Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale, arms forward and up. And let's keep it small. With the exhale, bend the knees and just place the hands on the front of the thighs. And then keep the hands there. Press into the thighs and lift the chest up, flattening the back. Exhale, pull the belly and relax the shoulders. Drop your head. You can go a little deeper into the forward bend. And then we'll lift. Arms up around the ears, chest open. Straighten the legs, stand up tall. Hug the belly, lower the arms down the front. How are the 2 sides of the back feeling? 2 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, bend the knees. Place the hands on the front of the thighs. And then gently press into the thighs as you inhale. Lift the chest away from the belly to flatten the back. Pull belly to your spine. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let the spine flex a little bit more, round a little more deeply. Then inhale, arms up, chest up. Straighten the legs. Stand up tall. Hug the belly. Arms lower down the front. Relax the shoulders. How are the two sides of the back doing now? One more time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold down, hands to the front thighs. Keep the hands there and press gently down as you inhale to raise the breastbone. Exhale, draw the belly in, relax the neck and shoulders, round the spine a little bit more deeply. And then inhale, arms up, chest up. Push through the feet, straighten the legs, stand tall. Hug the belly, arms down the front. How are the two sides of the body feeling now? We're going to do some variations with the hero, Vajrasana, and asymmetrical forward bend, Vajrasana. Begin hands on the hips, keeping the pelvis still. Turn the right toes out just a little bit. We still want the belly button completely facing forward. Step the left leg forward. Take the legs a little bit wider side to side if you like. If that helps to get your pelvis square, do so. We want to be standing on both feet. If having them a little wider gives you a better sense of foundation and groundedness, also do that. Okay, we're going to work with asymmetrical arm first. Bring the left hand behind you. With the inhale, bend the left knee and raise the right arm, lifting the chest. With the exhale, we're going to bring the right hand to the left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale, open the right arm out wide, look to the left. And then with the exhale, lower your arm, straighten your leg. And just do that twice more. Inhale, bend the front knee, raise the right arm, lift the chest. With the exhale, right hand to the left shoulder, look over to the right. Inhale, open the arm wide, look over to the left. Exhale, arm down, leg straight. One more time like that. Inhale, raise the right arm as you bend your front knee. Exhale, cross the right hand to the left shoulder, look to the right. Inhale, right arm wide, and look to the left. And exhale, leg straight, arm down. Now we're going to work with the forward bend. Inhale, raise the right arm forward and up as you bend the left knee. And then with the exhale, we're going to bend forward to the left knee. You can straighten the leg as much as you like. Right hand coming wherever it comfortably lands on the left leg. And we're going to stay for a breath. Inhale, feel the back of your body. Exhale, relax the neck and shoulders into that forward bend. And then use your inhale to come up. Bend the left knee, lift yourself up. Right arm is stretching to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the arm and straighten the leg. So left hand is continuing to rest on the back the whole time. No movement with that left arm. Two more times. Inhale, raise the right arm, bend the front knee. And exhale, bend forward. Straightening the left leg as much as it's comfortable to straighten it. Rest your right hand on that leg and we stay for a breath. Inhale. With your exhale, pull your belly in. Pull your right hip forward. Relax the neck and shoulders. And with the inhale, lift up. Bending the left knee as you lift. Extending the right arm to the ceiling. Exhale. Lower the arm. Straighten the leg. We're going to take that one more time. Inhale, right arm forward and up as you bend the left knee. And exhale. Lower down. Straightening the left leg, folding forward. And stay for a breath here. Notice the breath. Feel your back, feel your legs. Relax the neck and shoulders. When you're ready to inhale, raise the right arm, bend the left knee all the way up. And exhale. Lower the arm. Straighten the leg. Now I'm going to release the left arm down. Pause for a moment. Both arms are at the sides. We're going to lift up into the Vajrasana. I'm going to give you the interlaced fingers variation again. If you need to do something else with your wrists, elbows, feel free to make a variation. With an inhale, arms out to the sides and up, both arms up this time. Bend the left knee, interlace the fingers, turn the palms to the ceiling and stay while you exhale. Push up through the palms and down through your right heel. Stay with your inhale and lift the breastbone a little bit more. And then with the exhale, release the arms out and down. Straighten the left leg. We're going to do it like that 2 more times. So if you need to switch the arms, feel free to take the arms to the front, bend the elbows, do what works for your shoulders and wrists. Okay, twice more. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up. Bend the left knee. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms up, stretch, and stay for a breath. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in. Be sure you're firmly in your right heel. Inhale, open the breastbone. And exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Front leg straight. Square the hips. Let's do it 1 more time. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up as the knee bends. We'll stay for 1 breath. Exhale, draw the belly in. And inhale, breathe into the front of the body. Where do you feel the stretch? Exhale, arms down, legs straight. Square the hips, relax the shoulders. Just notice for a moment. Sensation in the legs, hips, lower back, upper back, shoulders, neck, face. And then let's bring the left foot back to meet the right. Bring the feet parallel to each other. Settle to Samastiti and take a moment. Where do you feel sensation? What do you feel? Start at the feet, work the way up the body. Notice if there's any places that are like glaring a spotlight on them. We did something asymmetrical, so do you feel something different in the right leg than the left? How about your right lower back, your left shoulder? So of course, let's do that vinyasa on the other side. Hands on the hips to steady them as you turn the left toes out. And step the right foot forward. And again, take a moment to be sure that you have a good steady stance here. Right foot a little wider as necessary. Hip should be square. And as we begin, we're going to have the right hand on the back. Inhale. Left arm forward and up. Bend the right knee. Lift the chest. With the exhale, bring your left hand to the right shoulder and look to the left. And with the inhale, open the left arm out wide. Look to the right. And then exhale. Lower the left arm. Straighten the right leg. Hips square, even through both feet. Inhale. Left arm up, bend the right knee. Stay anchored in your left heel. Exhale, left hand to right shoulder. Look left. Inhale, left arm wide. Look right. Exhale, lower the arm, straighten the leg. Even through the feet, square the hips. 1 more time. Inhale. Lift the left arm, bend the right knee. And exhale. Bring the left hand to the right shoulder. Look left. Inhale, open the left arm. Look right. And exhale, arm down, front leg straight. Evenly standing in both feet. Right hand remains on the back for the asymmetrical forward bend. Inhale, raise the left arm forward and up, bend the right knee. Exhale, bend forward, straightening the right leg as much as it's comfortable, and bring the left hand to rest wherever it comes without straining, and we'll stay for a breath. Inhale. Hug the belly in and exhale. Relax the upper back and shoulders, and then come up with the inhale. Bend the right knee, lift the left arm. We're keeping the right hand behind the back the whole time. And exhale, lower the arm down the front. You may be noticing this is a balance pose. Was it easier with one leg forward than the other? 2 more times. Inhale, bend the right knee as you lift the left arm. Stretch, feel the left side of the body. Exhale, bend forward, right leg comfortably straight. Left hand resting on the leg, and stay for a breath. Is this leg straighter than the other leg or less straight? After your breath, inhale to come up. Make sure you're really pressing through the feet as you lift, opening the chest. Exhale, arm down, leg straight. One more time with this variation. Hips square. Inhale, raise the left arm, bend the right knee. Exhale, straighten the right leg and down. Stay for a breath here. On the exhale, drop your left hip down a little bit. And lift with your inhale. Steady in the legs, open the chest. Exhale, arm down, legs straight. And now we're going to go into the Vajrasana. Do an arm variation that works for you. Steady through both feet. Stay anchored in your left heel. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up. Bend the right knee. Interlace the fingers and turn the palms to the ceiling and stay while you exhale. So left heel down, left hip forward. Stay and inhale, lift the chest. And with the exhale, arms down to the sides, right leg straight. Square the hips. Again, inhale, arms out and up. Bend the right knee. Stay anchored in your feet, palms to the ceiling. Belly to spine with exhale. And lift the chest with the inhale. And lower down with exhale, straightening the right leg. Square the hips. Anchored in the left heel and standing on both feet. One more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Bend the right knee. And stay for exhale. Where do you feel it? And stay for inhale. And lower with the exhale. Take a moment. Are you standing equally on both feet? How are the legs? Step the right foot back. Come to Samasthiti. Observe. Once again, we just did the same thing on each side. Notice how well balanced you feel. How are the feet, the ankles, the legs, hips? Work your way up your back, noticing right side, left side. Work your way up your front. Same thing, any difference side to side? Down the arms, the hands, fingers, up the neck, through the skull, the face. Okay, we definitely need some compensation here, so we're going to come to all fours. We're going to alternate Chakra Makasana with downward facing dog. Inhale, breastbone coming forward. With the exhale, draw the tail between the legs. Soften the upper body as you slide your hips back to your heels. Let the elbows come down to the floor. Relax the neck. Feel the stretch along the spine. Inhale, move up to all fours, and we're going to get ready for down dog. Tuck the toes under. Push away from your hands and lift up. Feel free to keep your knees bent and get your sit bones as high as you can. And then inhale, knees to the floor. Let the chest open. Exhale, hips move back to the heels. Neck and shoulders relaxed. Elbows down to the floor. Feel the stretch along the back. Where do you feel it the most? Inhale, up to all fours. Let the front body stretch, and exhale, tuck your toes. Downward dog. Make sure your sit bones are really reaching to the ceiling. And inhale, knees to the floor. Open the chest. And hips back to the heels again. Soften the shoulders and feel the stretch down in the lower back. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale to downward dog. This time we're going to stay a little bit in the down dog and bend one knee at a time. So bend one knee and then reach that heel towards the floor. Then bend the other knee and reach that heel towards the floor. Let's do each foot twice more. Bend the knee and reach the heel towards the floor. Feel the difference in the two sides. Keep pushing away from your hands and lifting your sit bones towards the ceiling. Do each leg one more time. Bend the knee and then reach the heel towards the floor. And bend the knee. Heel towards the floor. We're going to stay for one breath like this, lengthening along the spine. And then with an inhale, lower the knees down to the floor, opening the chest. Exhale, move back into child's pose. And rest in the child's pose for a moment. Relax the breath. Take any version of child's pose you like. Be comfortable and notice. Is there a place that the stretch is really needed? Is it going there? Is there anywhere you can relax a little bit more? Okay, we're going to come all the way out onto the stomach and stack the hands, forehead on the hands. Legs comfortably relaxed. They can be a little separated. Let the front of the body relax into the floor for a moment. Feel the breath. Now you're in a different relationship to gravity here. Anything showing itself? How about the feet? If the toes tend to cramp here, that might be, if they often do, it might be an indication of tightness and you just need to practice this position. Sometimes it can be dehydration. If it's an ongoing problem, you might want to get a rolled towel to slide underneath your ankles. And how do the knees and the thighs and the hips feel? Same side to side, or is there some difference? Lower back, ribs, shoulders, back of the neck. Okay, we're going to take the right hand and bring it down to touch the outside of the right thigh and turn your face so you're looking at your left elbow. Stay like this and exhale and pull your belly towards your spine. And then on the inhale, we're going to lift the upper body and the right leg up off of the floor. You're still looking to the left. And then exhale, lower down. We're going to do it like that twice more. Inhale, lift the upper body. We're still looking towards the left elbow. Bring the right leg up and lower down. We'll do that one more time. Lift the upper body and the right leg and lower down. Bring your right hand back and stack the hands up, forehead on the hands. Relax the whole body and observe. Where do you feel sensation? One side different from the other? And then we're going to bring the left hand down and touch the outside of the left thigh. Turn and look to the right elbow. Stay here, exhale, feel your belly hug. And then with the inhale, lift the upper body and the left leg up. And exhale, lower back down. Just 2 more times. Inhale, lift the upper body. We're still looking at the right elbow. Lift left leg up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And then stack the hands. Forehead on the hands. Relax the elbows. Relax the back, the hips, the legs. Notice. Now we're going to do a symmetrical movement here, keeping both arms as they are, keeping the legs down on the floor. With an inhale, simply raise the chest and the head. You should gently press down into the floor with your forearms and lift the breastbone forward and up. And then exhale, release back down. Forehead down to the hands, relax the shoulders. Your belly's pulled to your spine. Just twice more. Inhale, raise the chest and head. Press the forearms down into the floor. Feel your shoulders pull down the back. And lower with your exhale. And do it one more time. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And then relax. As you relax, notice your feet, your lower legs, your knees, upper legs, hips, lower back, upper back, shoulders, neck, arms, face and head. Okay, we're going to turn over onto the back and bring the knees into the chest. Take a moment with the knees folded into the chest, feet a little separated, relax the feet. Make sure that your shoulders can drop comfortably down to the mat. Feel the length at the back of the neck. Close your eyes and soften your facial muscles for a moment. Now we're either going to bring the hands on the back of the thighs to support the legs or bring the arms down on the floor. We're going to raise both legs to the ceiling. If you like, you can extend your arms up overhead or feel free to support the back of the thighs. We're doing a symmetrical movement, both arms, both legs. Inhale, reach arms up overhead, feet to the ceiling, stretch up. And then exhale, bend the knees and lower the arms back down to the sides. And let's do that again. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, arms down, bend the knees. Once more like that. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bend the knees. Now, same variation with the arms, or you can do the alternate arm movement. What we're going to do, we're going to do one arm and the opposite leg. Begin by stretching your left foot to the ceiling. And if you like, add the right arm towards the floor behind you. You can still support the back of the left leg with your hand. Exhale, bend the knee, lower the right arm down. Do the opposite pair. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Stretch up away from the center. And exhale, lower the arm and bend the knee. We're going to do each pair twice more. Inhale, right arm and left leg, stretch up. Exhale, bend the knee and lower the arm. Keep the movement slow, the breath long and smooth. Inhale, right leg and left arm, stretch up. And exhale, lower down. You feel any difference? First pair, inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bend. And second pair, stretch up. Exhale, bend. And then we're going to do both again 3 more times. Arms can continue to lift up overhead, or you can support your legs. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, bend the knees, lower the arms if you had raised them. Do it 2 more times on your own. Take your time. Slow, smooth movement and breath. When you're done, pause with your knees folded into your chest. Take note for a moment. How are the 2 sides of the back doing? The shoulders, the neck. And we're going to inhale and straighten the left leg out onto the floor. Bring your left hand to your right knee and exhale. Pull the right knee over towards the left. We're going towards a twist, and we're going to take 6 breaths to bring ourselves fully into the twist. Stay and inhale. Adjust your right arm comfortably. And stay and exhale. Feel the belly pull in. Relax the right shoulder. You don't have to have your knee all the way to the floor. Stay and inhale. And exhale, feel the belly pull in. Soften the shoulder. Where's the stretch? You're getting it in your right hip, your right lower back, your right shoulder. Stay and inhale. Where do you need to get that stretch? Exhale, feel the belly pull in. Soften the face. Relax the shoulder. Let's do 3 more breaths. Count them on your own. Go at your own slow pace. Gradually come a little farther into the twist, but direct the breath. Where do you need the stretch? See if you can find a way to get the breath and the stretch where you need it most. And you've had the 3 breaths on your own. Roll onto the back. And we bring both knees into the chest again. Pause into the fine and feel the 2 sides of the body. Relaxing. Noticing that feeling of having done something very asymmetrical. Then inhale, extend the right leg out onto the floor, right hand to the left knee, and exhale, slowly move towards the twist, bringing the left knee over towards the floor on the right. You don't need to go all the way immediately or ever actually. Stay while we inhale. We'll do 6 breaths. Notice the side of the body may be quite different. Stay for the exhale. Relax your left shoulder. Where do you need to get the twist on this side of the body? Inhale. And draw the belly in. Perhaps you're bringing your knee closer and closer to the floor, but not necessary. No strain. Smooth breath. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly in and deepen the twist where it's appropriate for you to deepen it. Then do 3 more breaths on your own. No tension. Direct the attention so that you can find the twist where it's most helpful. When you're done with those 3 breaths, come into the center with both knees bent into the chest. And again, pause a moment. Notice the 2 sides of the body. And we're going to finish with 6 repetitions of Phanasana, trying to bring as much symmetry and balance as we can as we close the practice. 1 hand cupped over each knee, fingertips pointing towards the toes. Relax your feet, drop your shoulders. Soften the face. With an inhale, straighten your elbows so that the knees move away from the chest. Keep the shoulders dropped. Pause briefly. Then with the exhale, draw the belly button in. Gently hug the thighs in. As you come into this curled position, keep your shoulders dropped, your chin down, your face soft, feet relaxed. And inhale, move the knees out away from the chest. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, hug the belly in. Keep the shoulders dropped. Let the lower back stretch evenly from side to side. You might feel a stretch in your lower and your neck as well. Soften the face. Inhale, move the knees slowly away. Elbows straighten but shoulders stay dropped. Exhale, draw the belly button in. Gently hug the knees, lengthen the lower back, lengthen the back of the neck, soften the shoulders, the face, the feet. Do that 3 more times on your own. As you're ready, moving out into Savasana, final relaxation pose. Making yourself comfortable with the legs outstretched. Support behind the knees as necessary. Take the arms out wide with the palms up. Open the shoulder blades on the back. Relax all the way out the arms. Adjust the neck if necessary. Face relaxed. Whole body at ease, dropping into the support of the floor. Take a moment to readjust if necessary. And then settle into observation and relaxation. Notice up from the feet. Relaxing and observing up the legs. Relaxing and observing around the pelvis and the hips. Relaxing and observing the length of the torso. Front and back of the body. Relaxing and observing in the shoulders. And out each arm, softening all the way to the fingertips. Relax and observe in the neck, at the base of the skull. The temples, the jaw, the top of the head, and the whole face. Breath breathing itself. Mind present and observant, body relaxing. Sinking into as much of a comfortable balance as it will find this morning. And then just allowing the consciousness to rest in that experience. Now continue to relax there. And then gently lengthen the breath. And bring the attention down to the left heel. And as you inhale, I'd like you to breathe your attention up the whole left side of the body, from the left heel to the top of the head. And then with the exhale, breathe down the right side of the body, from the top of the head all the way to the right heel. And then inhale, breathe up the right side of the body. And exhale, breathe down the left side of the body. Let's do that twice more. Inhale, breathe up the left side of the body. And exhale, down the right side of the body. Inhale, up the right side of the body. And exhale, down the left side of the body. One more time through that cycle. Inhale, up the left. Exhale, down the right. Inhale up the right. And exhale down the left. And feel the breath moving up and down the center line of the body. As you're ready, breathing up and down the center line of the body, stretch the arms up overhead. And stay and exhale, press the lower back down to the floor, press the back ribs down. And stay and inhale, reach the fingers and the toes away from each other. And exhale, lower the arms. Slowly bend your knees and turn over to your right side with the knees bent. Take a moment, curled into the fetal position. Feel the back. And as you're ready, move up into a comfortable seated posture. Find a position where you can have your sit bones well grounded, your spine lifted, hips comfortable. Settle yourself into this comfortable seated position. Sitting on a chair is fine. Feel both sit bones down into the support. Feel the spine lifted, chest open, shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. Close your eyes. Rest your arms wherever they're comfortable. I'm going to do an alternate nostril awareness without valving with the hands, but being aware as though we're doing Nadi Shodhana. Lips gently closed. Bring the awareness to the left nostril and feel the breath moving in the left nostril. Then with the exhale, imagine it moving out the right side. And inhale, awareness at the right nostril. Then exhale out through the left side. This is just awareness. Again, inhale left, leaving the hands relaxed. And exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. I want to talk you through one more round of that mental Nadi Shodhana. Inhale left. Exhale right. Slow the breath down. Be aware of the right nostril. Inhale right. Slow, smooth breath in. And exhale left. Please try 3 more cycles like that on your own. Keep slowing the breath down, making it smooth, no strain. Each cycle ends with the awareness of the left nostril. When you've finished a cycle by breathing out the left side, let your attention move to the central channel. Imagine the breath gently moving up and down along the central channel. Thinking of this breath as integrating the 2 sides of the body. Most likely we do not exist in perfect symmetry, but find as much balance from side to side as you can right now. Relax the breath completely. Bring your awareness down to your feet. Just observing. Observe the 2 ankles, the lower legs up to the knees. How are the knees? The upper legs up to the hips, sitting evenly on each of the sit bones. What do you feel around the hips? How's the sacrum? Any difference in the lower back, middle back, upper back? Feel up the front of the body. Anything stand out at the front body? Notice the shoulders on each side, the arms and hands. And the neck, the jaw, the forehead, the top of the head, 2 sides of the face, relax once more. Awareness at the center line of the body. Feeling as much balance from one side to the other as possible. The body is a great place to learn how to settle the mind. It's the grossest part, the least subtle part of our manifestation, so it's quite easy to notice something going on in one side of the back versus the other. We learn to tune our attention so we can eventually focus it on more subtle levels. And notice that just like tension on one side of the back can be addressed by certain motions, that tensions mentally also. The more we are drawn, attached to our likes and dislikes, the more mental discomfort we'll have, the more emotional discomfort. A practice of bringing the mind to a state of awareness of the present, of releasing the tensions, the habitual tensions of both the body and the mind. And drawing ourselves as often as possible back to our center. So I hope that you are all now well situated to enjoy the rest of this day. If you're going to shovel, please come in and compensate when you're done. And if you're just looking out the windows, enjoy it. Thank you. Namaste. Hi, Pat. Good morning, Claire. All right. Be well, everybody. Bye.